Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim 2 live stream. We're back on the LGV Méditerranée again. So we did do it earlier, but I mean it's a new route, so we're going to do it again and probably again and again. So there's going to be quite a bit of this route being shown on the channel within the next few days, and then we'll slowly ease off it and we'll go back into doing the routine of doing all the other routes we do. But I think LGV Méditerranée will be a popular one anyway, so it'll probably be like East Coast where we do it quite a fair bit. But anyway, let's come into the chat and see who we've got. Here's our train coming in, the 1902 to Marseille. Well, actually to Nice it's going. But we're not stopping at Aix-en-Provence, which is nice. For a change. Let's quickly get this all in. I'm just loading up the chat now. It should be with me in a second, and then we'll see who we've already got into the stream. It's at the part shortly, so we better be quite quick. In fact, I'll actually run to the front now quick, as we're waiting for the laptop to do its slow things. We've got 4 people on at the moment. I'm sure that will go up as it is the evening. Let's get that like that. Right, let's come into the stream, see what we've got. So in the stream already we have got, oh my god, why is it loading up something now? Hold on a second, I will be in the blooming stream, but it just takes its time. I can already see some names, but I'm not going to read them out yet because I want to do it all together. And I scrolled up to whoever was first into the thing. No, we're not playing Train Sim, we're playing Train Sim 2. Maximum Games Train Sim 2, whatever that is. Let's scroll down a bit. There we go, we get that done. We're about to unlock the doors. It's a rainy day here in the south of France. I thought we'd change it up a bit. Right, so in the chat already we have got LNR, Ryan, Victron, Ham Lover, Transport and More, Evan, and there you go. So it's already sorted. Let's get the doors open. What are we going to do next? Next we are going to sort out the pantograph, which is already rightly correct. Circuit breaker on. We can already rearm it. We'll get the driver mode to selected speed. There we go. That should be all good, and I think that is it. We didn't have to do much, it was already set up. Hello Cole. Yeah, it's chucking it down out there. Why does the rain look much better on this? Is it just me, or does that look better than the usual kind of rain on the windscreen? That does look better, doesn't it? Let's put that on 240, that'll be alright. There we go, that's all good. Does selected speed work on this route? It sure does. It's basically just the AFB, so I'm going to set to 170 as it will be that soon enough. Once we leave. Yeah, hello Uban, how are you? Very nice Transport More. That's a brilliant route, really good. Look at that. You can't say it does not look nice. That looks so good. Yes, we need to get the safety systems sorted before we forget. TVM, KBB. Oh, nice set in there, mate. Very nice. But they're all on now. So we can't go. It's a red light ahead of us at the moment. So we got to wait. We are going to be running fast through Aix-en-Provence, which is good. I'm even getting the desk light switched on because it will get a bit dark. Right, I took the door shut and then off we go. Yeah, that'd be cool, Uban. But I suppose you could probably do it in the delivery editor. And can we try and get some more likes? We haven't got many at the moment. Very nice, Ryan. Hello, Richard. How are you? Right, that's cleared. Brakes are now releasing. And off we go. Yeah, so the next station will be Marseille. So it's quite a way to go until the next stop. Should be around half an hour journey time. Good to hear, Richard. I'm good. Obviously the distance will be going 93 kilometres, so we're averaging about 3 kilometres a minute, which is pretty insane. Obviously you have to execute the speed of 170 kilometres an hour, we can't go above it, otherwise bad things will happen. But we're off. Had a little ticket. I always get the emergency brake at the change from the speed limit 140 to 100 when I head into the direction of Marseille. How do I know when to slow down? That's a good question. I suppose you just learn the route basically. That's all I can say. No idea, I don't know, it's been off today. But obviously you do need to be careful of KVB little tigger, because obviously if you go above the speed limit, it will punish you. So just be a bit extra careful, I suppose. That's the best way to put it. I'm always careful on this one. Let's go up to 300. We don't have any brakes dragging, so we should be all good. Hello Harrison, how you doing? It's a rainy day down to Marseille, down to the seaside. What will you do if you speed? The brakes will come on. So, well, bad things will happen. With KVB on and TVM, and if you speed, yeah. It has a 5 km/h tolerance. Ah, that's alright then. I've kind of said it to. I think it probably does look better in rainy conditions, so it kind of blurs out everything rendering in. So I think it probably does look the best when it's raining or foggy or anything like that, and it blocks it all out. Bad things will happen, yeah, most certainly. What's everyone's favourite weather to have on this route, if you have a favourite weather? I mean, snow looks really good earlier, very good. So I thought I'd change it up a bit and have rain instead. So we've done rain, sunshine and snow now on the route. You'd like it being sunny, fair enough. We've got 17 people in but only 7 likes. Can we try and get some more likes? I don't have this route. Are you getting it, Ryan, or? Should go up to 320 very soon. Probably one of the next upcoming, I think it probably is the upcoming TVM signal, will go up to 320. Speed is building. It's got to be the next one it goes up, surely. No, not this one, must be the next one then. Hello David, getting this route Monday. Very nice David, it's awesome. Nice little tigger. Well, a little teaser, tomorrow's video is running the Ice 3 on here, which was actually quite fun. Well, better than I actually expected. Cheers Elenia, it's gone up to 320 now. Nice run. I think we've actually got it, no, is it on 320 or 330? Yeah, I think 320 we've got it set to. I'll get a little flyby shot in a minute, or at least try to. Yeah, but we are running fast to Marseille, not stopping at Aix-en-Provence, which is good. Is it going to be the international version, the Ice 3M? Because I set it to the LGV mode on it, which is cool. Yeah, we've probably got about, what would it be to Marseille from here? About 80 kilometres. Hello Leo's Trains, how you doing? Yeah, so we are doing HUD off as we are under TVM at the moment, and TVM basically just tells you the speeds to go at, so it's kind of all good. People in, thanks all for coming in. Hopefully we'll get a few others coming in soon. What's happened to the chat? It's died out. That shouldn't be happening. I'm definitely getting this through at some point. Nice Ryan. Let's liven it up a little. Only 11 in, not too good. I hope they will include the Ice 3 MF on time. It has TVM, KVB, vacuum piece. Oh, it has everything then. That's right then. Maybe one day we'll see that. When does the Ice 3 MF run on this line? I doubt it would run on this one. Oh, we just went over a neutral section then. Yeah, not very lively tonight. The F stands for France. Oh, I see. That'd be cool, Ryan. Back to the front, back to the control room. Yes, we have got a fair distance to go. Brian, how are you? I love the wiper. It's not one of those annoying wipers where you can actually hear it going like bang 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 against the side, and it's actually a fair decent speed. Yeah, I heard about that car, mate. Nice, Ryan. I need to actually watch that at some point, the new one. Oh, right, it was like a... What's that? LGVS, isn't it? Are there actually any high-speed lines that actually go direct to Berlin from France or whatever? I suppose probably not, because history. So obviously you got the one to Cologne, but is there like any kind of lines like this which go through Germany? Nice, Ryan. I have to get Amazon Prime again at some point. Nowhere than they are. Right. I just don't tell people I like trains, and then it's all good. There are no lines direct to Berlin. So how long would it take to go from Paris to Berlin, let's say? See you, Ryan. Thanks for coming in, mate. Sort of fair way to go. Look at that. So once we get towards Marseille, we start getting pretty interesting gradients, like 1 in 29s and all that. I don't know where they are. I don't know. There's the outside, Jing. How are you, Jing? We'll get a little flyby shot. Go on. Look at that. It's awesome. Coming down, we're still going up a gradient. Any through services that skip? We're not stopping at Aix-en-Provence on this service. The southbound Nice services don't stop there. But I don't know if there's actually any northbound services which skip out Aix-en-Provence. I know there's secret services which skip it, but I don't know if there's any playable ones. Do you want to do a long horn? There we go. Right, we need to come down to 300 now, so we're not too far off Aix-en-Provence. Obviously not stopping there, but... no, don't speed up, thank you. Slow down. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, slow down. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Slow, not fast, okay? I know you want to go up to 320. Go slow. Just don't pick up speed. Slow down. Max brakes, Manuel. Oh, so it's awesome, isn't it, this one? Yeah. See, 8 hours. Blimmin' heck. I suppose it is fairly far away-ish. There we go. Yes, we're about 10 kilometres, no, about 20 out of Aix-en-Provence now. And it's the shortest route of 2 ices. Alright, I see. Yeah, there we go. With 3 ices, it will take you 12 hours. Now that's Sleazy, isn't it? I think. Hello, Sleazy. How are you? Don't forget me that I'm French. Nice. Well, you're probably pretty good at this route then. I've got a good knowledge of it. Look at that, speeding away. What year did the LGV? This one got built, I believe, in 2001. So I mean, it's fairly new compared to the other ones. I think this is the newest one actually. I suppose they probably built all the ones they need. I swear, are they building another one? I had something about something LGV before, but not recently. Quite a long journey then. It will take a. Oh, don't blimmin' slow down, you idiot. There you go. Right, we're just gonna go down a bit more. I'm gonna set the speed select to 290. I'm not risking going above. This train, it was before the TGV duplex. Oh. Oh, it's doing it again. Slow down. It really does want to go for it, doesn't it? I believe that's coming down to 2. Actually, I think we'll be 300 through Aix-en-Provence, because I think usually it will start bringing you down around now. Hello Richard, hello Polecat, how are you as well? Oh, we're back up to 300, but we'll have to be careful. Very nice SPM. So it really does want to run away, doesn't it? Look at it. It's just going for it. I was slowing down a little bit as we don't obviously want to overdo it too much. Gonna speed up. So we're going a fairly steep gradient here. And if you would like to use the route to France, I first need to get from Augsburg to Munich, then to Frankfurt. Ah, I see. Thanks for the recommendation on the bundle pack for Train Sim World. It was a blast. Good to see a Poke fan, glad I could help. Hello Poke fan and Mr. Twister. Do you have a PS4 Pro? No, this is just a standard PS4. Oh yeah, we'll do. Richard. Right, actually, wait. We need to sort this out first. Don't need to put anything over it, should. Right, coming down to 270. I could also go to Stuttgart. There's a direct TGV. Nice. Right, coming down to 230. I don't know if we are actually following our service. It seems a bit early to start bringing it down. Might be, I suppose. Right, this is Aix-en-Provence. Need to come down even further now. Set the speed select to... Are you slowing down? That's weird, I thought I did, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I think we accidentally held the brakes on a little there. Let's set that to 170. That should be alright. Yeah, it's not too far to the power change now. So it's obviously coming up. Right, going into the tunnel. Brakes are awful, come on. Bring the speed down. There. I set the speed select to 160. So we'll put it to 150 if we're just, you know, be a bit safer. Right, so now in the tunnel, obviously once we get out of this we'll then be changing over to DC power on the approach to Marseille. I'll keep the brakes on a little. There we go. So once I see the second TVM signal, so the one after this, I'll sort out all the power thingy majiggies. Hello Yoshi again, can we see the end of the train? You can't at the moment, Jing. So we're in the tunnel, so we can't see the end. I was waiting for that next TVM signal, and that's my markers to, you know, get everything set up. Hello Raphael, how are you? Okay, concentration on this bit. TVM's going well, mate. Yeah, going well. Where's that other TVM signal? I know it's coming up. Hopefully. I'll release them for now. So I'm looking at for the next TVM signal, because that's my marker to shut. There you go. So what we want to do is go on here. Bit of that, bish boosh bash. Set that to that. Put that to that. And then we're all good. Right, now getting ready to well for the neutral section now. We've got 30 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Hopefully everyone is well. Chat's a bit dead. We've got 29 people in. Let's get a bit more chatter. Bring it down a bit. There we go. We'll come out to the neutral section. Yeah, sounds good, Yoshi. In fact, we can actually change over to manual control, which I should have actually done earlier. There we go. We're now coming out. subscribers are growing extremely fast. Last time I watched your live stream, you had 900. Oh, quite well then, Raphael. Oh, cheers for coming in. Right, so we now can raise that. And rearm the circuit breaker. And there we go. Simple as that. Now we're on the way to Marseille. Yes, it's quite easy once you've done it a few times to do the power change. The procedure and all that. Will do, Yoshi, will do, mate. 28 people in, thanks all for coming in. We've only got 17 likes, so can we try and get some more likes? That would be awesome. Right, so I'm looking out. I know whereabouts I need to go down to 110. A little ticket, if you're still watching, kind of watch this and you'll kind of work out whereabouts you want to come down to 110. So after this we'll go from Marseille back up to Avignon. And if someone can find a fast service, we'll do that. I don't think there are any fast playable services. And Yoshi, that TGV which was coming out of this bit here, I believe that goes to Nice. Cheers Yoshi, mate. Yeah, I believe that goes to Nice. So I don't know how far along Nice is from Marseille. I don't think it's too far. I suppose it provides some kind of direct service then. Nice little tigger. Can we see the end? Yeah. There you go, there's the other end. TGVs do go to Nice, so yeah, probably coming out of there then. I did, Evan, yeah. Right, so my signal to come down to 110 is actually this tower block here. As we then go through that other little abandoned station. So I come down to 110. Obviously you've got to be pretty careful. There you go, 110. And then soon enough we'll come down to 60. In fact, I'm going to start my... Well, basically as soon as we get to 110, start coming down to 60. How do you do it? You have to put the pantograph down. And then you can change it on the little screen. This is 60, basically, this bridge here. Right, there we go. And we'll start coming down to 30 in a second. Yeah, so now on the approach to Marseille. Normally the back screens allow you the white line at the right side of the speed signs. Very nice, Joshy. We're coming down to 30 now. Just past this overhead bit here. Past them already, yeah. Going out 30. Then we can just coast into Marseille. I wonder what the southeastern route will look like. Probably awesome. And this one's awesome. So I think the routes just get better and better. Yeah, so we'll go back up to Avion after this. When the KBB displays 2 zeros, that is your sign to slow down to 30 kilometers an hour. Ah, right, I see. Oh yeah, it shows there, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, so this is the southern terminus, Marseille. And then this service will obviously turn around and then go back out, and it goes back out this way, over there to Nice. Hello guys, got a train fan? Yeah, that would probably be the Sheerness branch. You never know, they might do. And they may as well. Obviously they've had a bit more time to work on it, so obviously it was pushed back a little, so they might add that or whatever. So you don't want to crash into the buffers. And that's another successful run down from Avion. Yeah, really enjoying this route. If you haven't got it, it definitely is worth it. Like, definitely. East Coast Way and this are the best routes. However, the Eurostar is the only TGV allowed through the Channel Tunnel. Ah. Well, the Eurostar is almost like ice as well. I think it was the ice-free Velara or something like that. Here we are. Cheers, David. Just got to get the doors open. A cheap piece of plastic from the toy store around the corner. Let's get that. We're not on a gradient, but we'll put the things on anyway. Get that off. Can we not do that? How do we change that? Oh yeah. Got to set that on. We get that off. There we go. Not sure how you turn off the headlights, so I suppose you just have to activate the other cab. Master switch. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's how you do it. It was a test. Actually, we'll have to turn that back on in a second to close the doors. How do you get free cam in TSW2 on PS4? Plug on the keyboard and press 8. Right, doors are locking. Should be. And then we head back up north. There you go, 31 minutes, 93 kilometres. I mean, that is, yeah, 3 kilometres a minute. That's very good. Let's return to free roam and actually see if there's any going out shortly. Actually, it's just, that's going to Nice, isn't it, this one? So we can't go in this one. Let's pop out of there. Let's see if there's any one which is close to going. There's one over here. When's this one going? Can't even see on there. That might be a non-drivable service. Let's quickly have a look. When's this one leaving? This is the end of the line, yeah. But we're going to go back up north. It doesn't have a 1943. That's actually a fast service, that one. Up north. But that's 10 minutes now. Okay, 1943. Let's try and remember that. I think that might be a non-timetable service, so. The other TGVs are duplex and the Eurostar, nice. So what is it on the PS4 free cam for TSW2? Plug in a keyboard and press 8. You can't actually use the free cam unless you change your controller scheme to, I think, classic. And obviously that's how it used to be. We've got 20 people in. Thanks all for coming in. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? That'll be awesome. That's a new screenshot there. That's good. What's that? Main spec up barn. Yeah. I kind of have to guess because my screen resolution's a bit, you know, too big, so it kind of goes off the edge. Timetable. We'll do summer rain again. That was pretty good, that run. So it was a 1943 service. Let's see if it's actually on the timetable. 1943. It's not on the timetable. So that service is a non-timetable service. Cheeky. We might actually, we'll do a stopping service. We may as well. We'll do that one, 1909. Hello, Harry. So I'm not really too sure why the fast northbound services are hidden. I've no clue why that is, but there's one at 1943, which is non-stop to Avion. Right, we're loading back in. How you doing, Harry? My best trains are the other TGVs, the Duplex and the Eurostar. Nice. Not too long till we load back in. Doesn't take as long as Munich to Augsburg, this one, which is good. So that one took ages to load in. Just load us in. Oh, is it going to do it? Oh, sometimes when it freezes, it means you've loaded in. There you go, Yoshi knows. We need the 313, that'll be awesome. Right, here we are back in it. Let's get the doors unlocked. Master switch. What side is it? The left, I'm guessing. There we go. We want to put the circuit breaker. Not yet. Yeah, they're all good. Normal. Yeah, then we can rearm it. That's that. Evening, David. Hello, LNER again. How would you do that? What, plug in a keyboard or change the controller scheme? To change the controller scheme, you have to go on the settings. It's under controls. Let's get that on. How do you operate each side for the doors? Here. So that's the left and that's the right, and then closes in the middle. We'll get the KVB on and the vacuum. My French safety systems are really easy. Alright, Yoshi. I see. Well, we got red at the moment. We get the wipers on. Set them to what they were before. We're going to need to set that to forward. Set that to manual control. And then we are ready to go. They have got 2 spare GWR paces on the Exmouth. The painter says they are short of trains on that. Oh, I see. Oh, we've got one next to us as well. Oh, I reckon that could be a hidden service. That might leave just after us possibly and overtake us at Aix-en-Provence. I've got a feeling. It's very dark and you can't really see it too well. That does say Avion on there. And Mexville. No. Oh, do. Yeah, I've met it and then Right, let's get the doors shut. We'll get that like that, and then we'll be off. Let's go. We got the clear. What have we not done? We've done something. Ah, the brakes. Release them. Probably, well, I like them equally both, so not really too sure. Well, we can get going now. Obviously, be aware of wheel slip. So starting speed limit's 30 kilometers an hour. I always forget to release the brakes. Yeah, I can see that, LNER. I'm not really too sure what's going on about that. I should sort themselves out. Sure they will. Other way you can hear all the clunking underneath us. I'll have a little look later. It's probably just this stream they're not working. There you go, then they are working. That's weird, LNER. Not really too sure what's going on there, mate. I'd like to subscribe on your... Yeah, cheers Yoshi, mate. Yeah, so we will be stopping at Aix-en-Provence on this service. Yeah, I don't know what's going on for you LNER, mate. No clue, mate. But Evan managed to do it, so... What are you on? Are you on an iPhone LNER or something? Might be like just a certain device. Doesn't work. So I wonder how long the journey takes from Marseille to Nice, as there was a TGV service going there. What I like about the route is the really TGV duplex in each section, the graphics, yeah, they do seem better, especially the textures of the rain on the window, just seems better. Could be the problem LNER then. Right, playing up. Right, once we get past this overhead bit here, we'll go up to 60. You have to go into the settings, train spotting and more, and it will be under controls. Right, going up to 60. However, they could add more trains in the future here, that'll be right. And by the next overhead bit, we'll go up to 110 probably. Right, we're going up to 110. And then we'll go up to 140 next. Marseille to Nice by TGV is an average 2 hours and 4. Well, it takes that long to go from Marseille to Nice. I swear they're quite close as well. I swear they're close together. I believe you can go faster. Yeah. Yeah, I believe you can go faster. I'm looking at the map, so I swear Marseille to Nice is like not far. Right, 110 now, and I'll go up to 140 once we go through this little abandoned station. Let's have a look. Nice. Right, we're going up to 140 now. Is that the old one, Little Tigger? The kind of orange one. Oh, they are actually quite far apart. I thought they were quite close to one another, Marseille. And that is quite far actually, yeah. Wow, I thought they were quite close. So I'm guessing that's probably not on an LGV line, is it? That's probably just on a kind of local line. I suppose the TGV gets priority. The orange one is the TGV Sud-Est. Holds it back. Alright. Wonder the speed will ever get up to that. In future, obviously. That's all good transport anymore, mate. Here's the old one, let's see. So Sud-Est means northeast, I'm guessing. I think that's what it means, because I think in German Sud means, I don't know. What was that, southeast? Don't know. You can say that it's a newer TGV Sud-Est. Right, we're going to get ready for the neutral zone now, or neutral section. So what we're going to do is put that to that, and we're going to set that to that, set that to LGV, and we're all good. Southeast. Hello Demar, how are you? Got an Arsenal shirt, oh god. That team is in shambles. Hello Underground 101, how are you? Nothing yet, Underground 101. 10 coaches where there was 2 power cars and 8 coaches. I see. Good to Demar, I'm good. Southeast. There we go. So we can now put that to not that. That goes to that, and then rearm the circuit breaker. There we go. Let's go. Do you think LGV is worth it? Definitely do, mate. Definitely. Probably the second best route in the game, and then East Coast Ways first. But it's almost scraping top spot. Yeah, you should definitely get it. It's awesome. Yeah, so our next stop is Aix-en-Provence, which is basically the other side of this tunnel. Well, a little bit, probably about 2 kilometres out of this tunnel. That's going up. And the speed's about to come down to 230. Oh, nice to know. On Christmas, nice. Yeah, so we'll do this run, then we'll probably call it an end to the stream. It's up to Avion, which will be in around 20 minutes, we'll get there. Right, speed's about to come down to 200, then after that it'll come down to 170. So, there's not really much point speeding up. There you go, 200. Cheers, Yoshi, mate. And we'll naturally let it come down to 170. I can see the end of the tunnel, I think. Yeah. Should we bring it down a bit? There we go. 170 now, all ready for it. I probably could Demar, and I'm not still 100% with it yet, but yeah, I could do. It's nice about watching the stream as well, you'll kind of learn. Because if it's flashing, you need to bring the speed down. So it's 170 now, as you can see. Hello, Mr. Adams, how are you? Right, in fact, from here, you want to start braking for Aix-en-Provence. So I'll put a bit of both of the brakes on. But as soon as you come out the tunnel, if you're going at 170, that's good. And start putting the brakes on. It's not far. Nice to mark. Alright, little Tigger. That next TVM signal will probably set us to a execute 170, I believe. There we go. And the next one will then do 3 zeros. We should be coming off the main line in a minute and going on to the line through thingy. No problem, Yoshi. Well, cheers. So we want to enter the station at around 50 kilometers an hour. So we just come off the other line, I believe, or at least about to. I think that might have actually been a crossover. Yeah, we're coming off now, and then at the next bit it will then go to 30. It's got a fast one going through it. Hello, Train Fanatic, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, after the signal it will go to 3 red zeros, which means the next one's red, the signal, which is at the end of the platform. Yeah, you want to enter the station at around 50 kilometers an hour. That's around 30 miles an hour. And an optimal speed. And we're right to the end. Good to see you, Train Fanatic. Yes, this is the second stop on the line, so we've already been down to Marseille. This is Aix-en-Provence, which in a way is kind of almost halfway in terms of the time, but in terms of kilometres and that kind of stuff, this is literally right near Marseille. But in terms of time wise, this is, yeah, about halfway. And for the rest of the route we're going at 200 miles an hour. Here we are. Let's get the doors open. Get the brake on. Hold that. There we go. Right, Aix-en-Provence. Alright, little Tigger. But it just means bad things, I suppose, little Tigger. Just, yeah, stop. Now we wait. And after this we'll then due at Avion at 19:43, so around 20 minutes. Cheers, Joshy. Right, we can get the door shut. Get ready to release the brake. So I'm actually now going to set it to selected speed. So we get to 170. Do a bit of that. And off we go. Takes a little while to actually get the oomph to go. Nice, Mr. Adams, mate. How you liking it? So after the signal it probably will go up even more, or at least by the next one. It should go up to 300 at some point. It might not be this one, it'll be the next one. So 170 simply means we need to, you know, if we go over that speed, bad things will happen. So you have to stay under 170 when it's just the, you know, white numbers. Nice to mark. And the thing is that I'm really impressed with the frame rate. It can literally run at 40 FPS going at 320 kilometers an hour. I mean, that is interesting, because on conventional fast Strecker, when you're travelling at 300, but when you literally go break the speed limit, the FPS is really bad. So I really am impressed. Right, so our top speed in a second will be up to 300 kilometers an hour, which is 186 miles an hour. And then once we get past the emergency crossover, it will go up to 200 miles an hour, obviously 320 kilometers an hour. Yeah, it's good, Demar. It's very good. I think you can get about 60 FPS on there. Let's try and get a flyby shot before it's too late. It almost is too late to get one. But let's go over it. Soon enough it'll catch up, so we need to be quite quick doing it. Let's try and go faster than the train. Oh, the train is literally going faster now. Awesome. Hey, nice little Tigger. What game is this? Brian, you know what game it is. It's Train Simulator 2 and we are on the LGV Méditerranée. Yeah, TSW2 will be awesome on this. Well, on PS5. We'll see, hopefully at some point we can actually get a PS5. Obviously, stock levels, yeah, not great. if we have got any people here who are in education in the UK, I've just had an email come through. So I go to college out on the 7th and 8th of January is a day off. So I don't know if it's the same for schools, but college is going to be shut on the 7th and 8th of January, which are a Thursday and Friday. So it might be the same for you guys as well. Obviously if you're in the UK. Yeah, that's true, Demar. Obviously I've heard about bots buying PS5s. People setting up their own box to buy it and then they can resell it, yeah, for a stupid price. I think we still have holidays there. About 300 now. Let's bring that down a little. Yep. Yeah, Demar, if you have got any questions about TVM, Yoshi, he's like a TVM sweat. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing with it. Yeah, 300 kilometers now. Now we'll go up to 320 soon enough, so going up to 200 miles an hour. Yes, we have. School starts 11th of January for me. Ah, it's the same there as well. That sounds so good when it goes by. Love it. Oh, we don't want to be speeding, doesn't it? What's going on? It should go up to 320 soon anyway. I think it is literally just up here. What's that, the emergency crossover? I think it's the Lambeck emergency crossover. Nice Yoshi, mate. Yeah, I think we're coming up now. So in a second it's going to go up to 320. I think it's just, yeah, the Lambeck emergency crossover. Going up to 320 now. You can see it's gone, yeah, 320. That'll be 320 for basically the rest of the way. Yeah, sure did, Lewis. I have so many things I want to buy, it's crazy. How are you, Lewis? Let's get a flyby shot again. Look at the speed on that. Love the livery as well. Yeah, delivery on that. I should really watch out for the speed limit. Luckily we're not speeding. We didn't put the speed selector up. Yeah, we have. I mean, look at the gradient on this. You could just see we were going down really clearly, and now we're kind of coming across in, and I think we actually go up quite steep after this. Hey, it is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, look at this, we're going proper down. Yeah, if you're wondering which route you should get next in TSW2, and you can get it within the next couple of days, LGV Méditerranée, it's £22 at the moment. Obviously convert that to your local rate, and we're speeding a little bit. Yeah, LGV Méditerranée is the route to get at the moment. So it's new, it's got the new systems on it, so the FPS is a bit better. It's just, yeah, definitely is a route you should get. Oh, nice demo. Hopstrucker, yeah, I want to get Hopstrucker Rhymer at the moment. well, soon enough, but it never goes on like a good sale. I'll probably get Overstrecker Ryan Row if it's like under a tenner. Oh, fair enough, Tamar. So it is supposed to help you maintain the speed of 320, but it doesn't always do the best job. Yeah, not too long, Tamar. Service. You can see the FPS has dropped a fair bit there, but I mean it's understandable. £16, yeah. I remember one time they put most of the routes down to a fiver. I think Long Island Road was something like £4.50. That's what I'm waiting for. What's your favourite loco in real life? Mine is the 321. My favourite unit is the either 377 or 313. I've grown up with both of them, so I like them equally as much. My favourite loco is the TGV, fair enough. But what TGV though? So I can't remember this. So this is the duplex, isn't it? Oh, so it's, we got a fair while, a couple of weeks. It's at a reduced price. Hello user, how are you? When I convert £22 to euros, yeah. That's a rip-off? What? Oh, what's that? Hang on a minute. So it's cheaper on console instead of PC? I don't know. 7455, that is not SWR. Alright. Yeah, one's 313 and 377. I like the duplex resort Atlantique, so this Eurostar. Oh, not very nice. And 320 again. That shouldn't be too far until we do get to Avion now. I reckon probably about... what time did the service begin? Can't remember, but it shouldn't be too long. There's a low domestic TGV train. Hello Josh. That's all good, Josh. Oh, it's the opposite. Was that like some kind of almost luxury TGV service with like, you know, proper dining and that kind of stuff? One day I'll definitely go on a TGV. One day. Can't wait. I mean, I'm running on a PS4, which is obviously the last generation of console, so it's the same as Xbox. And we're running at 45, drops down to 28, which is still not noticeable. They've really, really well, in terms of optimised the route, really well. Ah, I see, Yoshi. Duplex coaches, is that the sun trying to come out there? That can't be, can it? What is that? It's a UFO? Like what? We have spotted a UFO in TSW2. I come down to 300 now. No, it is the sun, I think. Would it be there though? I swear it's not there. So we're heading... Could be. Don't know. Can't be the sun though. Definitely UFO. Cheers, Yoshi. Nice little tigger. Well, it's coming down now to 270. She's going to be fairly quick on the brakes. It's about 1 kilometre between each signal, which isn't that far when you're travelling at this kind of speed. It should come down to 230 probably next. Yeah, coming down to 230 now. Oh, nice, Yoshi. It'll come down to 200 next. So I should keep the brakes on. Get that one a little bit. It was epic, nice. Got some kind of neutral section here. Very nice user. I've been on the Javelin, that's good. I mean, that's the best you can get in the UK basically. Apart from the Eurostar. That's coming down to 170 now. Doesn't give you much time there. As long as it's not the execute speed, you're alright. Right, we're now at the right speed. Out of use, I've never ridden on ice. Oh wow. Not between Augsburg and Munich, or? I'll bring that down even further, because as soon as we get out of this tunnel, we'll be popping into Avignon. So I'm going to keep that brake on for now. So I might even put the train brake on again. Nice Yoshi. What's it doing there? I suppose some kind of special. Or St. Pancras out of use. Oh, that was close. I think we might have actually had a spad there if we hadn't gone faster. So it was telling me the next signal was red, so there was a train ahead of us. But luckily the signal cleared. But it's cheaper, fair enough. That signal's red at the end of the platform. And the sun is showing itself even though it's set to full cloud. So I don't know if that's some kind of bug. It must be, because I set it to full cloud. So it shouldn't be coming through. So that must be a glitch. Oh really? Well, that's a bit weird. Well, it might do, I don't know. Right, here we are. Oh, right, I see Yoshi. Right, that was a good run up to Avignon. It does use it, yeah, definitely. Because we're running literally at 40 to 50. Oh, I've done it again. We're running at 40 to 50 FPS, going at 200 miles an hour. So yeah, it definitely does. They definitely optimised it differently. But I suppose there's hardly any other AI on the route, so I suppose that kind of helps out quite a bit. We weren't actually using the speed set. The Javelin uses Southfleet Junction, third rail in an emergency, that's why. Oh, I see. But yeah, I'm much right, yeah. So a man called Fulcrum Junction that joins HS1 at Ebbsfleet International, nice. Yeah, we're gonna end up now, Josh, mate. I'll try that at some point. But anyway, that is it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Let's actually get the doors shut first. I'm going to see the debriefing screen and all of that kind of stuff. What's going on with the texture there? Doesn't look right, does it? But yeah, at some point, Josh. But yeah, that is it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Obviously, link is in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you want to help support the channel. Hopefully, everyone has enjoyed. And I'll hopefully all see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow at, what day is it? Tomorrow, Saturday. So tomorrow it will be at about midday. But yeah, that is it. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.